Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that was impressive. Match that. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. João Cancelo. In comes the great leap! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Convertido en el minuto 3. Número 21.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Paredes. De Paul. Paredes. Tagliafico. Paredes. Forwards it goes. Lo Celso. De Paul. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Moved on forwards, and it's Guerrero. Needs a good ball here. And he's in a really good position here now. De Paul. Messi. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
So nearly the perfect ball. Guerrero. Sends it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! De Paul. Martinez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pepe. Jota. He's come loose. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Danilo Pereira. He's found a way past. De Paul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays what looks an inviting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Lo Celso. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tagliafico. Nice control. Rui Patricio with the clearance. Going through. Now the counter. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lo Celso. De Paul. Jota. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Portugal can try it again now. They've played it short, and it's Cancelo. Oh, shooting chance! João Cancelo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And they've been caught out here. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And the second half gets underway.
Argentina need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide... Hits one! Interesting ball. And they can counter here. De Paul. Lo Celso gets it back. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forwards it goes. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paredes with a fine tackle. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the defence can get it clear. De Paul. The message is clear. None shall pass. Ruben Dias. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Paredes spots it and intercepts. Lo Celso. Paredes. Martinez. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Oh, and he's broken the line here. De Paul. De Paul. Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Lo Celso. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good take and he's had a look. That's going to go a long way. The counter is on for Portugal. He's got away. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Convertido en el minuto 74. Número 10.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Bernardo Silva delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Forwards and with intent. Crunching tackle. De Paul.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Oh, they can break here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Argentina are stuck in central station and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Looks to caress it through. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Very nicely done.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Paredes. Shot. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Rabiot. Picked up, shapes to shoot! Well, there's the clearance. Greenwood gets it back. Rabiot. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's a waste. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponents. Greenwood! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Greenwood! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Greenwood is the guilty party there. De Ligt. Alexandro. Rabiot. Alexandro. Locatelli. Rabiot. It's a promising build-up, threading balls and going forwards. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's in a really good position here now. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chiesa. It is a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel. Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for the runner. That's a decent ball. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Chance! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Needs a good ball here. And the low cross. Chiesa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Chiesa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Going through. Martial. Chiesa. Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Chiesa fiddles it through. Rabiot, he's got away. Juventus with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Wan-Bissaka. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it.